Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
부가 퀘스트 좀 해야지. 아, 또 입구 막고 있네.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable. But why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
Why are there so many spiders in Arranshire all of a sudden?
I honestly don't know. I've never seen so many spiders in all of my life. It's almost as if someone's breeding them. They've trapped the entire hamlet in webs. I was lucky to escape it all. Mary always has a way with these beasts. It's very concerning not to hear from her.
Why is it you can't conquer your fear of spiders?
When I was a small child, I was being tormented and chased by a group of local bullies and slid into the hollow of a tree to hide. Within moments, spiders were crawling over every inch of my body. Seemed I'd stumbled on a nest. I couldn't move, paralysed by fear of the spiders and an equally profound fear of the wizards I knew were just outside the tree. I was there for what seemed hours. I can feel their legs on me now just talking about it. Ugh.
생각만 해도 이거 지옥이겠다.
Why didn't you ask the ministry for help?
I did. Reached out to anyone who would listen. Tried Minister Spout old Spavin himself. But evidently they have their hands full with who knows what else. It seems this little hamlet has to fend for itself.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
퀘스트를 다 받아볼까?
You can stop a thief in their tracks with stupefy.
Hello, pardon me.
요정이잖아.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is
귀가
selling
되게-
this shop.
귀가
And
늘어졌다.
Penny's most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
뭔가 있다
Are you
이것도.
alright? Are you
얘네
holding
사기꾼
your
아니야?
breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Dittany to mooncalf fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly. Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
All right, I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
이거 일단은 받아놓고 떠나버린 이유? 일단 퀘스트를 다 받아놓자.
Highwing! Go!
지팡이보다 확실히
What will I do without her?
Revelio. Hello, is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf biscuit was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your moon calf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
보면 근데 고블린들 이렇게 다 늙어 보이냐?
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for
아,
fertilizing magical plants.
무가포를 데려갔구나.
But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
A moon calf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
I'll keep an eye out for your moon calf, Garnuff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garnoff's moon calf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
이게 제일 낫네.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
사만다.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry. How exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
그게 무슨 말이야? 우리 집에 정원에 있는 토끼들한테 개가 얼마나 많은 관심 많은지. 발이 비트가 됐다고?
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feat may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
근데 용이랑 싸운 건 아니고 용으로부터 도망친 건.
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry. Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
아, 또 이게 또 가문이랑 연결돼 있어?
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
Revelio.
이건 15렙. 이걸 먼저 해야겠네. 낮은 레벨부터 차근차근 해나가자고. 여기도 퀘스트가 있어? 이 밖에 있는 퀘스트까지 싹 다 받아버려야겠다. 동물 한 마리 놓아주고 퀘스트 저거 좀 받고.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
Makes me feel a bit guilty.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio.
하나 남은 건 여기다 써야 되는데. 이걸 버릴까? 할 게 있어. 너무 많아. 일단 받으러 가자. 받아보고 레벨 낮은 거부터 한 3개 정도 하고 또 메인키 좀 하고 이렇게 해야겠다.
Revelio.
Bard of Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards.
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bard of Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. Shame, really. With Ranrock's camps cleared out, I have a feeling he'd have given up on dark magic altogether.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
아우를 지키는 자 17렙. 오케이, 일단 받아놓고 싹 다 좀 받아놓고
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Revelio.
저기 있어?
Poachers! Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
아니 이거 벌써 받은 퀘스트인가? 아 이건 이미 내가 이게 여기랑 연결된 거구나.
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders. Revelio!
뭐야?
They're even more aggressive than we'd expected. Surely that's the last of them. Confringo!
이것도 뭐야? 퀘스트랑 연결된 거였냐?
Revelio.
여기 갑자기 거미 소굴이 됐어.
Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman. If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end.
아 이거래 퀘스트구나.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
아니 거미를 키웠어? 그러다가 이 사단이 난 거야? 아 저거구나.
Revelio.
원래 이 퀘스트를 하려고 온 건
This is
아니었는데.
where Mary bred the spiders. They're not here now. Revelio.
노래가 왜 이렇게 무서워?
isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere. A ladder. I'm not sure I want to know where this leads. Best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Revelio. Exacts. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. Confringo! That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest. There's a Revelio. Confringo! His legs must be destroyed.
아, 이런 사람도 꼭 있어. 이런 거 키우지 말아야 하는데 키워가지고.
Confringo! Revelio. I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them. Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
무슨 지하실이 이렇게 넓어? Revelio. Confringo! Half finished. But I need to destroy all of the exits. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Can't let you harm Aranshir any more than you already have. 아, 씨. 거미줄로 비단을 만들어서 돈 벌 생각을 했구나. 바보 아니야?
I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
이래서 돈에 너무 눈에 멀면 안 돼.
Bombarda!
아, 여기서 내가 여기로 왔지. 사다리 타고.
Revelia!
한 마리가 또 있다 뜨는데?
Revelia! Confringo! Revelia! Revelia! Confringo! This is definitely going to anger your parents. Confringo! That's the last of the spider sacks. I hope that's the last spider.
아무것도 못해. 여기 숨어 있었구나, 대빵이. 야, 크러쉬가 진짜 개사기네. 이거 쓰면 애가 아무것도 못해. 고통스러워가지고. 역시 강력한 CC가 최고의 무기네. 이 새끼들이 너무 많아.
No, wait, that's the last one. And she's angry. after that. Revelio.
아니 지하에 이렇게 긴 이 세계관에는 공간의 의미가 없어. 공간을 마법을 넓혀갖고 그렇게 만들면 되니까.
Revelio.
이것도 개사기다. 아 문득 생각해보니까 이동 못할 공간 이걸로 하면 되겠는데? 아 근데 이게 항상 쓸 수 있는 게 아니지. 이게 항상 맵에서 안 되는 구간이 있던 것 같던데 이거. 일단 이 퀘스트는 그냥 완료해버리자. 호르스 퀘스트가 너무 많아가지고 하는 게 맞는 것 같다 그냥. 진짜 겨울이 됐네 진짜.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary. What untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just
오늘
come...
관장해서 그렇지.
She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
이것도 하자 그냥.
Better you then.
My bite is...
Protect the Bringo! How can I help?
Oh, what? Go out your eyes.
Bringo! Incendio! You will pay for that. Incendio!
Good luck next time,
All right, thanks for coming.
amateur. Release me.
You're next.
Revelio.
야 이놈들 이거 얘네들 다 가둬놓고 와 미쳤네 이거.
Alohomora. Now then, which one of you is Biscuit? Revelio.
아 쟤를 찾아갖고 아
All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garnoff, shall we? Revelio.
아니 한 마리만 있을 줄 알았는데 저 몇 마리를 잡아놓은 거야 얘네들. 씨.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Garnoff, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
또 퀘스트가 뜨네. 텅빈 가게. 이거 받은 거구나. 이 퀘스트나 하자.
Revelio.
그러고 보니까 빗자루 퀘스트는 왜 안 뜨지?
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically
그래?
was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us. Who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
아 이거부터 미리 받아놓고 그랬네 씨. 보라색 저주가 여기 있어? 이거가 내일이나 신경 써 이거고. 이건 뭐야? 그럼 치료제.
Hasn't been anyone as bad as Barnabas Deverell in a while, has there?
Wonder where they're off to in such...
Pardon me.
얘는 또
Might
처음
I ask a
보는데?
favor of you?
카사리사. 아, 사카리사. 터크우드.
Hello, is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, boobotuber pus. Boobotubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
What precisely are boobotubers?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell